Any other bidders for 2030?
2030.
2030, my goodness. Who would have thought?
Is Texas running?
2031. There has been a long-term bid for Texas in 31. I don't believe there's anyone here. Nobody has identified themselves, but does anyone represent Texas 31? Or?
I'm here from Texas. I'm Scott Trubeck, president of Alamo. Let me come up. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
It's fine. Good time.
So you're on camera.
You stand over here so the camera can go. Don't stand in front of me.
Okay. Yep. Scott Trubeck, president of Alamo, who will be formally, I don't know if we've actually formally presented it. We have kind of reserved the year of 2031. We have really no further information. If there are questions that I can't answer, please go ahead and offer them up. I'm sure they'll be all
City. Where in Texas?
that we don't have an answer for that. Yeah. Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Minneapolis in 72?
No, wait, we're not done. So, a month ago, I was contacted by a group in the Netherlands, so comprising the local group, the science fiction group, the local con running group, and the anime con group, who are now exploring the possibility of bringing the Worldcon back to the Netherlands. So Holland. Well, they don't call it Holland anymore. They've looked at various sites, and the one that they think would be most likely is the city of Maastricht, which is in the south of the Netherlands. It's the capital of Limburg. It's about 2 hours by train from Amsterdam, 2 hours by train from Brussels, 2 hours by train from Düsseldorf. It's surrounded by many, many cities. It's very historical. It was a Roman city. It was a market town. It has an amazing walled central city. It has a 13th century church converted to a bookstore. Their site would be the Maastricht Exhibition and Conference Centre, the MECC, which is very modern with lots and lots of hotels. I've been to Maastricht myself many, many times. It's an amazing place. Because it's very close to France, it combines the French and Dutch food culture as well. It's a very foodie city as well. An enormous amount of history nearby. They've only just started, just as with Texas, so just watch this space. But very exciting that we now have something out in 2032. Good. Are there any other expressions of interest?
It's Minneapolis in 72.
Minneapolis in 72. Again, or 73. Yeah.
Minneapolis in 73.
Yeah. I would remind you that we are getting interestingly close to the 100th anniversary of the first Worldcon. 2039 will be the British English Centenary, American English Centennial of New York Icon 1 in 2039. Just to point that out, if anybody happens to be interested. So there we go. That's it. Thank you for your participation in the Q&A. We are on time, which is perfect. Thank you very much. And I'll give you back your time. And there's one announcement to be made before we go.